Hello and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. This is a quarter of a box I just picked up today. I don't know when you'll see this, but I know the first quarter of 2020 has been released at this point. It was supposed to be released on February 3rd. So I would love to have this be a brand new box of quarters. I also only have one W from 2019. Somewhere I must have misplaced a San Antonio Missions W that I won, but either way, I do have the Warren Pacific that I found in my last box. So I do have one that I found in the state of Ohio, but that is it. So I'm really hoping for that. I have only found, I believe, one silver so far out of all these boxes. So I'm looking for silver. And, well, enough chatting, enough chit-chat. While I'm getting this open, why don't you give me a thumbs up? I'd really appreciate that. Alright, I think it is open. Maybe. There we go. Alright. Do we have new or do we have circulated? Nope, we have circulated. But that don't mean nothing. My last box had a W in it, and it was a circulated box. Oh, that Ohio's been through some dirt. Jeez, grimy. Well, that's a nice looking Denver ender. I don't see too many Denvers here in Ohio, especially that nice as an ender. There are a few Denver enders in here. That's really weird. Denali. Now, let's see what else. Oh, there's a Kansas. Maybe we'll get lucky and that one is a In God We Rust error. That'd be nice. Oh, Denver. And 1965 ender. 1 year away from silver. But hey, all right, let me get gloved up and we'll start searching these. All right, time to get some gloves on and start hunting some quarters. Now we're ready to go. That very first roll, and we are so close. Look at this. In God We Trust. That T is almost gone on this one. Almost. So close. You can see it's definitely faded out. But you can still see it, so it is not the error. We're going to keep looking, though. That's close for the first roll. Okay, we happen to be 10 rolls in over there. We still have Lucky Smiley hanging out. But all we found so far is a 1995 Philly that's in pretty nice shape. I'll see if it upgrades my book. This one is a 2004 Iowa State Quarter that may upgrade my book. That thing's got a lot of luster on it. These are our 2019 so far. 1, River of No Return. 2, American Memorial Park. 3 of the San Antonio Missions. And 4 of the Warren Pacifics. 1 2009 Samoa. And these here, I'll talk about these for just a second. We have 2 Alaska, Philadelphia, 6 claws. You can see the claw right there, the full 6 claw wrapping down and around. That one and that one, they're both there. So, I don't know. I'm going to hold on to them for now. If somebody comments down below and wants to set up a trade for those, if they're looking for 6 claws, I get a bunch of them. And I only hold out the ones that actually have the full 6 claw. If you're interested, let me know. Shoot me an email. Maybe we can come up with a trade for them. So for now, I will hold on to them. Alright, so anyway, that was the first 10 rolls. Let's keep going. All right, well, that's the end of a box of quarters. Let's do a wrap up and talk about what we found. These here are all the 2019s that I pulled out. Lowell, River of No Return, American Memorial Park, San Antonio Missions, and War in the Pacific. As you can see, a whole lot of Philadelphia's. But I did manage to pull one American Memorial Park, Denver. No W's, unfortunately. But I've got so many of these Philadelphia's laying around that I'm going to start sending them back to the wild. I've got to release them. I can't hold on to that many. But, you know, if you're looking for a trade for some Philadelphia's, if you're on the West Coast or somewhere that you don't see a lot of Philadelphia's, hit me up, send me an email. If we can come up with some kind of a trade, I can send you the best of that I got. Obviously, they've all been in circulation. Nothing is going to be absolutely met. But, you know, like I said, maybe we can come up with something. Over here, let's pull, I've got 4. I've already showed you earlier in the video the Alaska 6 claw. I pulled out 4 of them this time. It's ridiculous. They have the full 6 claw. So, if you are looking for any of those, you don't have any in your collection, you can't find them out of Philadelphia, let me know. Hit me up in the emails. In front of that, you are going to see, I believe, all 5 of the 2009s. We have the American Samoa. We have Northern Mariana Islands, 3 of those. 3 Guams. 1 District of Columbia, and I see no doubling on that one at all. We also have 2 Puerto Ricos. And then the only other find in the entire box, if I can get my focus here. I'm not sure why it won't focus on it. Let's try this again. Come on. You can do it. Maybe not. Come on. Let's get this thing to focus. Alright, well, let me halt the video for a second here and restart it once I get it focused. If you notice, it's a 1979. I just pulled it out because it is an off-center strike. You can see to the northwest there, up here, that there is awfully wide rim, and then down here you actually see none of the rim. You can see right here where it runs off, and then right here where it kind of starts back up. So I pulled it out. I thought it was rather unique, just because of that. And if you, I think if you actually notice here, we flip it exactly 180 degrees. It's actually a bit of a rotated die as well. Well, not much, but it's a little something. And it's another box hunted. So, as always, I want to thank you for watching. I appreciate it so much. Give me a thumbs up down below. That's even better. Hit the subscribe if you are not already subscribed to my channel. Turn on the bell notification. That way you never miss out on anything that I post on this channel. And down in the description, you're going to see my email address. Below that, you will see my P.O. box if you wish to send any items my way. Below that, if you are willing, able, and have the means to help support the channel, you know, we're going to look at increasing some things. Laptop, getting some better software to edit some videos, stuff like that. It's going to be invested back in the channel if you do, and I would appreciate it. But other than that, this has been another hunt. I want to thank you once again for watching. I can't thank you enough. And as always, get your hobby on.